from here. Right, push these buttons. Yes, 60 hertz. All right, come on. Feeling it this time now, guys. Feeling it. What a feeling. Limber up. I certainly can feel that new PB just around the corner. So options, off, English, previous, new game, any percent, normal, Japanese hard. 3, 2, 1, go. No messing about, straight on. We're doing it. New PB. Let's get the PB. Oh, channel. Oh, we haven't had a bet with channel points for a while. That makes it all the more. Maybe that's the lucky feather. Right, through the elevator nice and quickly. Or credits, they didn't get credits didn't stand a chance. All those wonderful people who helped make this game were just like, nah, don't care. They get their credits at the end anyway. Doesn't look like anyone's in a betting mood. Gotcha, Batson. I'm gonna go grab the all-important backup chaffs. That aren't backups because we do need them for something else later. Hide behind this box. It's only get shot once. Let's go. Can't make a prediction. Something is buggy. Ooh. Oh dear. Maybe that's causing everyone to not be able to predict. Anyway, we're gonna mash our way through this vent down into the cold depths of sewage water, presumably. Smash. Keep on mashing. I need to get past this guard. Is
there somebody there?
Like that. I'm glad I finally got that line down. Straight down into the holding cells. And we've got one more bit of vent mashing. A little bit. It's a bit of a slow start for. It's a little bit of a slow start, but since the Prozac skip for the elevator got found, it has massively sped it up. That Prozac skip at the start saves a good minute. I think it's a minute and a half. I should probably look up that number. All right, so we're going to get back into the action in just a second. One more Prozac skip to do here. $124. There we go. Be a little less on normal. Nice. That's a good start. Right, on to guard rush. Much better starts.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Right, let's make sure I get my weapon back out. I need some ammo. I have one bullet. I've got no M9 ammo either. This is horrible. I've got no rations either. I've got nothing. That was mean. I got nothing. No rations. No bullets. That was very mean. All right, well, we continue on as best we can. I'm gonna have to grab some extra SOCOM ammo for sure. I am now seeing predictions. I'm now seeing 15.7k for me to get a new PB. Oh, you foolish, foolish people. MGS Tory edition. Bit harsh. And then we go to Revolver Ocelot, who's going to have a very bad time. 1, 2, 3.
Hiding won't help you.
2, 3. There we go. Told you he was going to have a bad time. Then we skip through codex, cutscenes, same old. Next up, we need to call Meryl. Hope someone knows what her codec number is. Luckily, I do. Have a drink. Lovely. Right, I've grabbed those SOCOM bullets. I am going to grab one more pack of SOCOM bullets because I've only got 12. I might as well grab the 2 packs just because they're there. Yeah, that really, it was a reasonably good guard rush up until the point where I had no bullets left because it just didn't want to give me any. Yeah, it seems that the issue was live split. Live split was like taking it over. As soon as I wasn't focused on live split, I got it back. Beautiful, beautiful laser roll. And onto the tank fight. Yeah, I think it's probably got something to do with like administrator mode and stuff like that. But at least I fixed it. That's the important thing. Right, onto the tank again. I'm going to concentrate on getting this fight right. Thank you.
See how you like this?
Little bit. I was about to say a little bit slow with one of those shots, but according to that, that's the fastest I've ever done the tank. That's brilliant. Right, swap down to the chaff grenades and use these to get through this this door. Throw one.
Who is that?
Nudge through that guard just so that it slows me down enough so that this guard always shoots the floor. Oh, nice fast elevator. Nice fast elevator, slightly offset by the fact that it took me to the wrong floor, but... Well, it didn't take me to the button went to the wrong floor. Oh, grab them key. Back in the elevator before the doors close. All right. So, next boss coming up very, very shortly. Just got to fire a Nikita. Oh, that's a nice angle across the room. That's a good Nikita. I liked that. We're going to go into the ninja fight. Now, during the ninja fight, I'm going to concentrate on it. I'm going to try and keep him in a... I want to keep him in a loop so he stays in the first phase of the fight. And I'm going to be swapping to the Nikita every time I do a kick, because it increases the damage of Snake's kick. So let's do this. King chairs. Apart from him going into the chair where I couldn't bloody hit him, that was good. It won't be the best ninja I've done, just because of that, but it's all right. Yeah, little victories. And we celebrate that little victory with the longest, as I always say, the longest set of codecs and cutscenes in the game. But I am ahead. I am in the green. How long that will stay, we'll find out. But we can hope. Because you gotta have faith. Right, how many? 20 ammo should be fine. I kind of want to catch up with from having to grab ammo before, so I should be fine on 20 ammo. I won't go and grab any more SOCOM ammo. Roll over that guy, and stay there so that we can get past that guy. Roll through that door. Ignore that camera. Lost where I was going there, but fixed it. Get Meryl to spot me. Move over to the bathroom. Watch her go in like a little perv. Snake, that's the women's bathroom. Can't go in there. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. So apologize to everyone for Snake's behavior. It's not right. Alright, get set up for the Mantis fight. And Meryl gets so much abuse. Just yeah, we just rolled into a. Now I'm gonna kick her some more. It's a good thing it isn't dog tags. She did even more. She takes even more abuse in the dog tags run. All right, to get ready with controller numero dos. We'll be swapping over to controller 2. So we set up the aim first. So crouch, turn. Oh, that aim is a little far over to the. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, I missed completely. That wasn't a headshot, so I just need to. That should be put me back on track. So, despite missing the first shot completely, that still wasn't that bad a start. Still got the punch in, still got the rest of the shots in. Actually, that really isn't that bad. No. Oh, I've got this thing. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but it does. All right, so final aim. Just punch in the head. Oh, I didn't get the special shot that I like. Oh well. Still, it was a good fight. Maybe my position behind the chair wasn't quite right. Not as good. That final shot isn't as consistent as I thought it was. Never mind. Moving on. Yeah, gold splits. Looking good. This is looking good. So far. Yeah, touch wood. Oh, I did shoot it. I actually prefer to shoot Meryl with the SOCOM now rather than the M9. You can do 2 shots and just sort of do two shots and chain them together to keep us stunned, you know, sort of stunned a little bit longer. That was a nice bit of movement and roll. It's quite a risky roll, that one, because there is some controller drift in the game. There's a certain diagonal angle where Snake will always walk. He'll always sneak and he won't run. It's part of the game. It doesn't matter what controller you use or whatever. It always happens. So that roll can be a little bit risky because there's a chance that you'll get into that. And if you get into that walking position instead of rolling, you'll just crouch on the floor. And other advantage of using the SOCOM against the walls, you can take a couple of shots at them. Disadvantage is if you tranquilize them, they're down for the count. You'd have to worry about it. But if you shoot them once with the SOCOM and then like mess up your roll to the, to get under the ledge or anything, it means that there's a chance they could get back up and hit you. Yes, the other massive disadvantage of using the analog stick for the prison roll, if you go for the prison roll and get that sweet spot where Snake will only sneak rather than run. I don't really have a problem with it outside of the first roll in the caves. I'll explain which roll it is. There's just one roll where quite often I just get that angle. And it is this roll here. Sometimes you might see me do this, and instead of that roll, Snake will just crouch. All right. Wolfworm. I've not got a lot of ammo. I'm thinking, yeah, she's gonna hide. One more hit.
I got her.
All right, not the best wolf I've had. She hid, but better than my PB. 22 seconds ahead. This is better. This is finally starting to feel right. So now's the time where we practice saving Meryl. No. Not going to practice saving. I do not need to practice saving Meryl. I think I need to remember when saving Meryl is that I throw the bomb away. We throw the bomb away while waiting for the elevator to come up. So instead, we're going to kill Meryl. Sorry, Meryl.
You in?
Mash through these cutscenes. And codec break. Oh, just my position a little bit. Get a little bit more comfortable. Isn't it? Wearing my nice Street Fighter Fight t-shirt today. Another one that got found in all of the washing that we procured from Heidi's drawers. She's been hiding from me for years. I like this t-shirt. I don't wear a lot of red t-shirts. I don't need to worry about knocking for Johnny.
That witch. She took my clothes.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Oh, bits and straight in there.
Shut up in there, will ya?
With the shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
Let's just keep a nice steady rhythm.
There, will ya? Hey. Shut up in there, will ya?
Be funny. No. No, I sneezed, damn it.
Hey. Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
Advantage of having both circle and L1. I can do this one-handed.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
Or I can hit both to try and get Snake to do really fast taps.
Oh,
My stomach.
Damn it.
Every time. Hey dudes, you're looking pretty maggoty. Lots of maggots. Got no blood. He's drained of all of his blood. They needed his nanomachines. I swear, 50% of Metal Gear Solid is just nanomachines.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
You know that Simpsons joke where Xena's in it, and it's like they're at the nerd convention, and people are asking her questions, and he said, "If anything ever happens that you don't quite understand, a wizard did it."
That's better.
And then Professor Frank tries to ask another question. It's like, a wizard did it. That's Metal Gear Solid. Just the answer is nanomachines. Anything happens in Metal Gear Solid that hasn't got an explanation, it was nanomachines. Right, concentrate now.
What the hell?
Practice this. Yes!
Oh, not again. Oh.
Booyah! And the final test, there are no cameras in this room. Right. In the groove now, come on. Ain't no stopping us now. Right through the canyon.
Huh? What's that?
This little ledge. God won't spot me. Equip the chaffs. So we have the chaff grenades immediately equipped here. Once more under here. Throw the chaff grenade.
Who is that?
Again, bump just to delay. Run away! Thanks, yellow guy. Good old yellow guy. Good, reliable yellow guy who never kicks you to the floor. Unless you invade his personal space. That's the thing we learned about yellow guy today. If you invade yellow guy's personal space, it gives him free reign to kick you to the floor. You best leave me alone now, or I'll come back and I'll kick your ass. Don't have to worry about the wolves second time round because we've got the handkerchief. Good old reliable handkerchief. We smell like Sniper Wolf now. And oh no, this isn't the last event of the game. Thank you, Lucy Ramone. You can see it's going pretty well so far. Doing a pretty good job so far. Right, get ready to change the disc, but don't push that button too early. I've recently discovered you can't change the disc quite as quickly as you can on emulator. On emulator, you can click the change disc button as soon as Com Tower A disappears. On console, you kind of have to wait for the Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes logo to sort of have half appeared. Otherwise, the game will go, "Oh, what are you doing? Put disc 1 back in." Oh, nearly missed the rope there. That would have been awkward. You can do this without the rope. You just, but it's just not as fast. I don't think I've ever actually tried it without the rope. Anyway. Concentrate on getting these Sunstone at the right time. Oh, bad start. So we'll roll that guy so he doesn't interfere with me. Nah, I didn't get those stun grenades quite right. That was a nice one though. Sort of reaching round to get it round the corner. Ugh. And just hope you don't get shot. This has still been a reasonably good tower climb though. Come on, can I get the last one? Wasn't quite right. If you throw that last one, you can throw it so that those two guards just get stunned and you don't have to do that roll. Overall, I'm happy with that tower climb. We are still pushing that time, giving ourselves as much leeway for a bad Hind D fight as I possibly can. Right, before we go up Tower B, we do have to go back down Tower A. Well, I don't have separate splits for these because there's no point. But on MGS1, there is actually, it is worth having splits for rappel so you can improve on your rappel. There's no point having splits for rappel on Twin Snakes because it's exactly the same every single time. There's one slight RNG time save, and it's whether that vent is out. If that vent isn't out, you can go straight away and get a slight time save. Yeah, ration. Walkway. Sweet, sweet headshot every time. As I said before, I'm hoping that headshot is going to be easier at GDQ because they'll have this hooked up to a RetroTink or an OSSC, so the quality is so much better. Anything they can do to brighten it up. Good God. I have the advantage of it does look better on my monitor than it does on OBS, but not by a huge amount. I don't know why this capture card for this is just so dark. I don't have that problem with MGS3. MGS3 looks great on the capture card. I want that equipped. I do have all four. I got the Prozac skips correct this time round. What? You may notice on the very last chaff throw when Snake then rolls up the stairs, it has a very weird animation. Like the game doesn't quite know what to do with the fact that you've just lost an inventory item. That's a good tower climb. It's always good to sort of stay a bit quiet during that climb so that I can concentrate on listening to Snake's footsteps. And now to lose all of that lovely time. Quite sure where 5 seconds was lost there, but oh well. Right, where's he going? Let's go over here.
You think you can beat me with that little thing? Nice shot!
Good phase 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice shot!
Okay, could have got one more hit off on him before he ducked down, but it's got to make the most of this. It's going to be a 3 dive rather than a 2 dive.
I lost him.
He stayed up a lot longer there to give me a bit more of a chance. Come back up, Liquids. Oh my god, it takes so flipping long sometimes.
I lost him.
Nice, just one more hit. This is for a 3 duck down. This hasn't been too bad, apart from the amount of time he spent duck down. That's it, we're done. You can see I'm starting to lose time against my best, because my best would have been a 2 duck.
Where'd you go?
But yeah. Still an improvement over my PB, so we'll take it. 38 seconds ahead. It's now all down to Wolf 2. Let's see what Wolf 2 does to this fight. Does to this run. And I'll probably look for consistency with Liquids if I'm ahead. Just the one lottery roll attempt rather than 2, just to get the consistent damage off instead. I had a feeling I'd thrown that grenade a little late. That should be better. So make our way down. Down, 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 and out. You don't have to sit around complaining about the way your life is wound up. Little Bugsy Malone musical interlude for you there, folks. Start for the next fight. Sadly, we don't do my Prozac skip that into the elevator here because it doesn't save time. Messes up your menus. You have to use an extra magazine or grenade or something. It's just not worth it.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Plant some C4. Kablamo! I don't think you have to switch to the stinger there, but some people always say you have to, and some people say you don't, and I always do now because it works when I do, so I just deal with it that way. Right, Wolf 2. As I say, this is kind of the thing that's going to decide this. I think I grabbed Pentasamin, but I'm going to grab extra just to be on the safe side. Never hurts. It's her! Right, here we go. Come on, Nick. Do a good job. Okay, she's already hiding, which is always a bad idea. All right, not too bad. I messed up a couple of shots there. She went behind the drift, but you know, overall we're still ahead on against PB. So can't really ask for more right now. Into building 3. It looks like I don't want to jinx it, but it could be. We've still got the rope. We've not got the rope to beat yet. Oh, bad RNG on the Steam. Right, guard fight. All right, that was a good guard fight. Would have been nice if I hadn't gotten shot at the end, but I'm not gonna complain at that. That was nice. Right, little bit of a break here whilst we go down the elevator. The pacing of Twin Snakes is really good. You know, you get some time to sort of chill out and, you know, you experience these really high moments, these really low moments. It makes it a great run for a marathon. You know, there's plenty of opportunity to hand over to the host for you know, for donations and messages. You know, there's a lot of you know, really fast-paced stuff going on for the audience to enjoy, and you don't have a really long extended PAL key sequence like MGS1. I really do struggle going back to MGS1 now. Yay, gold split. After Twin Snakes, Twin Snakes is just such a much better speed run. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Absolutely. And compare when you compare it to MGS1 all bosses, it's not too bad. It's for me what you say there about, you know, it's there's enough variation, it's not repetitive and stuff like that. MGS1 any percent is the complete opposite. MGS1 any percent is so dull to me now, is so dull because there is nothing to it. There is nothing happens in that run, really. It's all down to boba skip and the power key location is MGS1 any percent. The speedrunning Metal Gear Solid 1 is not something I'm going to miss. I am gonna miss Twin Snakes. Obviously Twin Snakes is the run that got me to GDQ. For the first time. Now I'm hoping it's not gonna be the last time. I will after this one I will continue to submit to GDQ, but only as a remote runner. I can't afford to go again. And it is still, you know, my ambition now that I've hit my first ambition of just getting to GDQ. My second ambition will be to get Unmetal into it, because the only way Unmetal's ever going to see any more runners is if it gets, you know, it gets some love on the stage. Oh, I got him to go over the ledge as well. Lovely. And roll into the wall. It's always nice when you get that second guard to go over the edge as well. All right, here's hoping I grab the rope. Good. Went in the ditch, but oh well. Can't be helped. It's nothing you can do about it going in the ditch like that. No guards have to clamber around here, which is nice. Shoot the camera, shoot the camera. Last run, I almost forgot to shoot the camera. Whoa! El Pazo, thank you very much for the raids. Good timing. Yep, got it. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Yeah, good, really good timing. I'm on pretty good pace to finally get a new console PB for Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes any percent normal. The run that I will be showcasing at Summer Games Done Quick in 2 weeks' time. In fact, it is the run right now for me. It is 11:30. It's 3 a.m. On this day. Well, you know, Wednesday. You get the point. So yeah, it's fast approaching. Very, very excited, and I'll be there in person. I'm not remote runner. I'll be there in person. I'm also hosting. I'm on a panel about blindfolded speedrunning, which I'll be Pazzo. I'll be talking about your MGS1 run a little bit as well. Won't just be my experience I want to talk about. It'll be other blindfolded efforts in Metal Gear speedrunning. So I will be mentioning your blindfolded run of MGS1. I think I was. I think I either hosted or was on comms for. I think I hosted that run. When you showcased it. Phew. Would not want to miss that ledge grab twice in one night. That's it. I should probably reach out to Bob's here and find out if there's anything I need to prepare for that. So I'm really excited to. I think the only thing I'm not doing is I'm not taking any part in any tournaments. I should have a look on the tournament sign up page and see if there is any tournaments I'd wanna participate in. I don't know exactly how the tournaments work there. All right, into the end game we go. With any luck, this will be a minute barrier as well. This will be a 54. There's been a while coming. In fact, I'm pretty sure my current PB is what is my GDQ submission run. So I just got super lucky. I had a reasonably good run for my for that submission, and that was it. I'm gonna do one attempt at the lottery roll. Usually I go for 2, but because I'm ahead, I'd rather get some consistent damage in and only attempt it once. But before that, of course, we've got good old Rex. My Rex won there, Rex won a little, my timing for a couple of those shots was a little off.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. I can't do it. I can't shoot. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I can't shoot. I can't shoot. No, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it. Constipation's a bitch.
There you are.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. Perfect phase 2 though. That phase 2 was fantastic. All right, so Liquid, as I say, because I'd like to get consistent damage on him, I'm only going to attempt 1 lottery roll. It's going to allow me to do a second roll bump to get some as a consistent damage on him. So what I'm going to do here, rather than setting up for the lottery roll, we'll do the first bump as always, because that's always worth doing. I'm going to do a second bump here. As I say, just get some consistent damage, gets Liquid over into the corner. But that should be it. Yeah, I don't get another opportunity for another lottery roll. But it means I'm now straight away into this. Now I need to get him away from the edge that I am going to have to throw him. Oh, that's nice. He's gone straight over into that corner. Oh.
You're out of time.
There we go. Right, we can just finish it there. He's not going to fall over. There we go. So, fairly consistent damage there. Still, it's still looking like it's going to be sub 55. Assuming the IGT and RTA play ball. Hopefully, this is still sub 55.
I'll take the wheel.
Obviously, it's not. We're not out of dodge yet. Still gotta get to the end. Can you shoot my knee?
It's got keys. Let's go.
Wait for the engine to start. Or that grenade to come in.
Snake, climb in. Let's go. Use the weapon on the fire. Shoot that with
Right, let's go! They are the dumbest ones. I think you might be right that they are the dumbest guards in the whole saga. Right, let's not lose focus now. We've still got to finish the run.
Here they come.
Okay, checkpoint 1. Ooh.
Here they come.
We can't get through.
Fairly good checkpoint 2. Da da da. And finally into liquid. Now you'll see that my timer is starting to go behind. That is normal because I have the final split match IGT. So don't worry that it now looks like we're going in the red. We are most definitely not in the red. Oh, I got him. Oh, this is that's going to be a nice escape. One more. Well, once I'm done, I just edit the final split time. That's all. And time. So we have an RTA of 5706. Ooh. RTA of 5706 for comparison's sake. My PB's RTA was 5733. But it's the IGT that counts. I am very, very confident that this is a PB. Finally, so yes, it should be a 27-second PB if the RTA matches up. As it has done before, but the IGT can be a little bit funky. There might be a second or so here or there. We will have to wait for the final. Wait for the final time on the score screen to discover. Oh, thank you all for your lovely GGs. And you can enjoy. I'm letting you enjoy the tunes because I record the audio for the VOD separately. It means you can enjoy listening to the best is yet to come. I can't. I also listen to what the recording gets. So you're now enjoying the best is yet to come whilst I'm just here silently. Yeah, sadly we cannot.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
Just in case you thought that Alaskan field mice could hurt you, Miller is there to remind us that they can't hurt us. Fantastic. Finally, I've been after a 54. This should be a 54. I don't see any reason why this isn't a 54. It doesn't change anything for me on the leaderboard. I'm still third. The next time below me is a 53.47, which I would need to continue to sort of grind it out and hope that I get really good RNG with the likes of the two wall fights and the Hind D. There's still obviously plenty of time save available in this run. None of my boss fights have been perfect, but certainly if I could pull that run out for GDQ, I'd be more than happy with that. So yeah, good times. The best is yet to come. At SGDQ is now the full name of the song. I like it. I like it. So if you are watching the VOD of this will have gone on YouTube, because as I say, I know it's a PB. Thank you very much for watching the VOD. Don't forget, you can catch me live at Summer Games Done Quick. At Summer Games Done Quick. My run is at it's about 9:02 p.m. on the Tuesday afternoon. That's local time for Minnesota. In the UK, it's 3 a.m. on the Wednesday morning. For anyone else, you'll need to work out your time for that. 10 p.m. for East Coast USA. I can give you that one. So yes, the run that I've just done, this will be live at Speedrun. Speedrun. I've done it again. Speedrun.com at Summer Games Done Quick. I'm also on hosting duty.
Not yet, Snake.
It's not over yet. I'm also on hosting duty. I will be hosting the opening to Summer Games Done Quick. I will also be hosting the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy speedrun, because I specifically asked to, because I love Crash Bandicoot. And I've speedrun Crash 1 before. I'll probably go back to that at some point. It'd be nice to go back and have another crack at that. I'm also on the commentary couch for Mr. Shasta's run of Klonoa 1, Klonoa Daughter Phantom Isle. And as I talked about already before, I am on a blindfolded speedrunning panel on the, I want to say Thursday afternoon. I think it's Thursday afternoon at about 5 p.m. So yeah, check out all of those. I don't know what the deal with the blindfolded panel is as far as like streaming is concerned. I don't know if they stream it on a secondary channel or if it just gets recorded and put onto YouTube. Obviously, it's not going to be on the main channel, because the main channel is for the speedruns. So yeah, it's going to be a very exciting week. My second ever trip to the US of A. I went when I was about 13, 14. I went to Florida for a family holiday, and haven't been back since. I know Florida is not a good representation of what America is like. Florida is very, very commercialized, very, very touristy. And yeah, you don't really get, from what I understand at least, you don't really get that feeling of what America is really like. And so I'm looking forward to going to Minnesota and getting that instead. I'm all ready to go. We've booked everything's now booked. We've got a hotel, we've got our flights, booked our seats on the flights. My wife Heidi is going with me because I really didn't want to have to spend 12 hours on a plane on my own. I don't think she wanted me going all the way to America on my own. But it's also she's on holiday, I'm on holiday, so we're making it our holiday. It's our only holiday for this year. We are not going on holiday then this year. We can't afford it.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
So let's we're almost at the end. As I put for those watching the VOD, you get the audio back now.
You choose life, and then live.
It doesn't matter if I poisoned you. You can just choose to live anyway.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Entire unit was wiped out. Snake killed everybody.
Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector.
It's fun. What is it that killed? What is it that killed all the genome soldiers? Just the entire unit was wiped out.
Yes.
Unless he's only talking about Foxhound. But Snake didn't kill all of the genome soldiers. The bombers that were coming in were turned around. They didn't bomb the place.
Nobody knows who I really am.
That is the biggest understatement of the entire series. If Metal Gear Solid, the entire series of Metal Gear, could be summed up with one sentence, it's Ocelot's line, "Nobody knows who I really am."
Till the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too.
Blowing up whole planets on her missions. Snake would save the animals. Calling it now. Snake would save the animals. Oh, and in case you didn't know, both there will be incentives for my Twin Snakes run at GDQ, both for wearing the tuxedo, and there is a bid war for saving Otacon or Meryl. Do we save the babe or save the frames? Obviously, Otacon is faster. Will Otsune strike again? Anyway, here we go. We know it's a PB, but is it a 54? It is. It's a 54-50. Oh, wonderful! Finally, after several months of running this specific category, I finally get my first 54, which is I'm really pleased to have that finally. Now the question is, can I consistently get 54? That would be nice as well. So the practice, Swan, happy birthday. Thank you. The practice is going to continue. Every single stream now until GDQ will be this category, this run, over and over and over again, because I need to practice. And then once GDQ is done, I will be taking a very, very long extended break from Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes and every Metal Gear game, because I'm likely retiring from speedrunning Metal Gear games. But before I retire from Metal Gear games, I will be doing I will do a cutscene speedrun. So it will be a speedrun of the game, but including all of the cutscenes, because everyone should watch all of the Twin Snakes cutscenes at least once. So if you're watching the VODs, then check out the links in the description below. Twitch.tv/NickRPGreen is where you'll be able to find me. Thank you very much for watching, and go check out some other. If you want to learn how to do this run yourself, I do have a very easy guide, which should be on the screen right now for you. So go check that out.